Every Cypher teaches you something different. See, Valley Mate taught me things the hard way. Microphones failed, plans had to shift, but the bars didn't.
Last time I was outside, I was watching my friends die with the inside, so they outside. A lot of brothers that was outside, they got locked up inside, so even when they outside, they ain't really.
See, this platform ain't built on clean runs, man. It's built on pressure. It's built on adjustments. It's built on standing in it and standing 10 toes even when it ain't perfect.
As far as legends, it don't get no bigger. My profile etched in stone like a Flintstone picture.
And while I'm sure Vic wanted to touch money knots, it's like he saw the vision of community and our shit.
No excuses, man. No rewrites, just work. Valley Mate, top 5. First honorable mention, Walk Down. He's young, second time in this room. A lot of people he came with the first time didn't make it back. You know, some got locked up, some lost. I mean, he could have been anywhere, but he chose the microphone again.
Look, my name Walk, you heard me. Shout out to Papi Store. Three of my guys that was here last time, they couldn't make it this time. Feel me? Right, I said, if I told you the shit that we done, you probably tell me this shit ain't right. But ever since Lil Dicky died, nigga, I made a oath to keep that pipe. They gave my brother like 2 to 5. He just happy that it ain't life. I knew some niggas that broke the code. Some niggas I thought that one bite. She snatched my heart right out my chest. And I thought she would be my wife. Nigga, I take drugs to go to sleep. And then I tell you that I'm alright. The first girl to hurt my heart. Nigga was the one that gave me life. Just got to call my granny died. Just seen her face the other night. So you can get inside this car. If you ain't down to bust your pipe. And they say walk us out the trenches. And I know one day shit I might. I pour a drink inside my soda. So this ain't your average Sprite. She let you fuck on the first night, then guaranteed that the bitch ain't right. I do all this shit for them, but who gonna do this shit for me? When I ain't died, I couldn't cry cause I dropped all my tears to deep. Yeah, homie died, I ain't go slide for him, that nigga I left in the street. He just the guys and they did him bad, nigga, that's what I had when you dissing on deep. I can show you how you bail out the car, how you walk sundown, how you jump out the V. She wanted 4, but I made about 8, nigga. I can show you how you talk to the fiends on that block outside all night. My life pocket like jump out the jeans. You be surprised at shit that I done, you'll be surprised at shit that I done. You'll be surprised at the shit that I done. And you gonna be surprised at the shit that I done. You won't believe what the shit that I seen. She wanna text me when I was fucked up, but now I leave the bougie ass bitch on scene. It ain't perfect once out his cup. We should fill to the top with Draymond Green. That nigga played. So they crazy they D with a big goofy ass in the lead. That nigga played. So they crazy they D with a big goofy ass in the lead. If I told you the shit that we done, you probably tell me this shit ain't right. But ever since Lil Dicky died, nigga, I made a oath to keep that pipe. They gave my brother like 2 to 5. He just happy that it ain't life. I know some niggas that broke the code. Some niggas I thought that one bite. She snatched my heart right out my chest, and I thought she'd be my wife. Nigga, I take drugs to go to sleep, and then I tell you that I'm alright. The first girl to hurt my heart, nigga, was the one that gave me life. Just got to call my granny died, just seen her face the other night. Go. Oh.
Second honorable mention, Internal Rhyme. See, he came in with a whole different approach. You know, instead of rapping at the room, he rapped through it. He took names tied to the Papi Store, the past, the present, and just flipped them into a whole scheme. Now, that's not accidental. That's somebody paying attention. The judges heard the detail, and they respected the craft.
It's Internal Rhyme, man. Shout out to Papi Store. Okay. Walk in the Papi Store with a few bills to shop with, which gets me pretty far because they ain't greedy for the profit. And while I'm sure Vic wants to touch money knots, it's like he sees the vision of...
We always gotta promote. 1, 2, 3.
Walk in the Papi Store with a few bills to shop with, which gets me pretty far because they ain't greedy for the profit. And while I'm sure Vic wants to touch money knots, it's like he sees the vision of community and our shit. Lincoln in the 215, finding something unique that nobody could imitate as much as they think. Philadelphia spitters gathering as one as they speak. And they too tough, dog. None of us was cut from the weak. We don't even rock a beat, we just cue flows. So it's trouble in the air no matter who goes. The opportunities, the network might be the best perk. So Big Rhyme, they gon' book him for a few shows. The wave of new drill rappers, we are not those. Been prodigies since we was little snot nose. My circle's smaller now, I don't keep a lot close. Hope my mans will never switch, I know bra's code. We was ambitious to hustle up a little dough. Stack the green till the bills turn indigo. But I see cash different, so the money couldn't change me. The same dude I was, you can call a spade. He running around town, causing muck still. Couldn't afford Jordan 1s till I was uphill. But I can tell you about how Skechers or Chuck feels. Now I'ma die with gold on my side like the tomb that King Tut built. Feel like a history teacher, J-Easy. It's overheads and you keep digging it deeper. I just wanna make my music hits and hit on this reefer. Like a young Bob, a legend for my mission completer. Knew I'd be a star since a little boy. But is the key to life succeeding more, is it joy? Moolah ain't the answer, poverty will make it not happen. The lessons of the hood ain't easy when the block capping. Ain't no telling when this man here gon' stop spazzing, blacking out on all his peers, tear top rapping. Training in the zone, don't carry no light load. The ups and downs of life go hot and they spike low. Cycle code vicious, I hold my head and lift it. Can vouch for my progress, I don't need no witness. Had love for the craft since I started, this shit was awesome. Back in 05, remember what a nick cost then? The earth spun 20 times since. 240 new moons of watching rhymes spit. And the butterfly effect of all these melted hours led me to the Cypher on this side of the deli counter, where I walked in the Papi Store with a few bills to shop with, which got me pretty far cause they ain't greedy for the profit. And while I'm sure Vic wanted to touch money knots, it's like he saw the vision of community and our shit rhyme.
Now we into the top 3. First name, Confusion. Now, Confusion been one of them dudes that's just really been outside, man. You talking DVD era, battles on the block, no second takes. I mean, he's still telling stories, still cracking you with lines, man. And that ain't luck. That's years. That's not surviving errors, man. That's moving with them.
It's Confusion. Y'all can hear me? Yeah. More or less than it's probable is it possible. Once you believe it, you make it logical. Each opportunity on obstacles, you ain't gonna let them do you. You're gonna do what you gotta do. The streets deep. Keep heat for cold summers. Talk shit, back it up. No plunges, fractions, stack them up. Whole numbers, and we ain't got no love for them hoes, the hoes love us. When I was on the stroll, I met me a cold, rugged little fucker. He was acting like me, a grown youngin'. Except he wasn't getting no bread. No wonder. Could tell when niggas need an old head. I took him under, we gon' call him Elder. M16, the cold gunner. Stomach hit his back when he sneezed, he knows hunger. I said, we'll get it back with the trees, he knows numbers. Hit my youngin' with a pack and a snub, he knows running. Trying not to go under. I said, youngin', I ain't gon' front, I'm gon' front you. I said, chill with me, you be cool for the whole summer. Hit his neck with some ice for his pinky, a gold nugget. 4 years later, he getting his own junkie. He ain't putting niggas on or letting them hold nothing. They pressed him at his birthday party. No bluffing, turned 24 carats, they peeled his whole onion. Speaking of onions, sometimes my mama cry when we chop it up. She feels she did a lot, but it's not enough. Speaking of onions, sometimes my mama cry when we chop it up. She feels she did a lot, but it's not enough. I said, I'm going gold, mama. She said, you might as well since you got to touch a lot of stuff. I said, I'm going gold, mama. She said, you might as well since you got to touch a lot of stuff. Gonna bait you in when you trying to clutch. A way to win, they gon' catch you in, try to lock you up, make you spend all kind of bucks. Bitches trying to fuck was making them take it in before coronavirus was. Is it something to do or something that we should do about? RP the victim of a summertime shootout. Listen, I used to cook, do laundry, brush my teeth out the same sink. I used to cook, do laundry, brush my teeth out the same sink. Seen a life leave a nigga eyes and I ain't blink. Could've lost minds if I ain't think. Been dead as a doorknob, dead by the doorknob. turn it around in your mind. Damn, what you thought, what you ain't think, that I will cook the beef till it ain't pink. Flambe, it's rare to do it this way. I had to flip it that way. I could be going for all of my days or live my last day. Baby, I'll be back in a month. Lots of my last bang. I was down for 14 because I know what a halfway. I wasn't even all the way home. I was halfway. Roaches in my crib, now they only in the ashtray.
Come on, man.
Roaches in my crib, now they only in the ashtray.
Come on.
Man, I wasn't even all the way home. I was halfway. Roaches in my crib, now they only in the ashtray. I'll be at the boxing gym. I'll be at the shooting range. Niggas think they Johnny Cage. Let's see if you Luke Cage. Pull up, shit on your skirt off. I'll be in the boxing gym. I'll be at the shooting range. Niggas think they Johnny Cage. Let's see if you Luke Cage. Pull up, shit on you, skirt off. Leave a poop stain. I pull up, your girl's skirt off. We in the mood scene. Nice bitch, mean shoe game. She get the mood swings. As far as legends, it don't get no bigger. My profile etched in stone, like a Flintstone picture. You probably think I said Flintstone because I've been fired since the Stone Age, coming up with those rounds. But I said Flintstone because when it was time to ride out, I always kept it 10 toes down. Fusion!
Alright, so next up in the top 3, we got Black Vibes, man. Real smooth delivery, real clean, no slip-ups, no wasted motion. You can always count on him to set the tone. Prepared, always ready, and that consistency carries weight.
See, I was lost for a minute, now I'm back in the race. Hard for a man to focus with a lot on his plate. My youngest said he kept a 7, make sure that he ate. We all falling for that trap with no way to escape. God hit him with that feel, they knowing how that feel. Man, them boys will heat you up whenever they clap, still locked in on the hit, just stepped in the band field. So all these boys give me my flowers like daffodils. Like, oh yeah, Black, that boy can rap for real. He in his own space, he give you that NASA feel. Keep safe, they show more arms than caterpillars. Me, these rappers ain't hot, them niggas be cat for real. I had to talk with Yacht and he told me y'all in. Make sure we do it big like Luda and large Timbs. For a walk through this knee like a small 10. VJ, I told him we good on both ends. In the dark room writing raps with no friends. Getting crafty, about to get nasty, pork skins. They couldn't bash me, hitting their bitches right at the after. No, for real, ask Jerome Pill, I been him. Look, need me a mean machine like Megatron. With Shorty in the passenger sipping on Espelon. Know some thorough bulls, homie, to a weapon drawn. Cut from a different cloth, whole nother echelon. Being on a parlay like what you betting on. Niggas scream they 10 toes, but be stepping wrong. And I was on go trying to find a way out. And my niggas still move when they up in the drought. And Shorty on my line, you know, I play it cool. Slide up on it, smelling all good as Jimmy Chill. See, look, creeping down 9-5, sound fried, brown chick, brown eyes, little hood, took the bitch to Crown Fried. A lot of backdoor going on, don't be around guys. Say it's up like a high five, then let the pound rise. Said we was born to be king, that's what they quote. He said I had a dream, that's what he spoke. Warriors like Draymond with that green, they moving coke and everything presidential for the days we couldn't vote. Sometimes I write raps, most times I write notes. Sometimes I sit back and watch niggas like what a joke. No U-turn for them, no pity, they lost hope. Niggas can't beat me, can't see me, don't wear a coat. See them past that, run up on me, get blast back. Send a word, you disappear like Snapchat. My man trying to touch, but he need a strap back. He been seeing money signs in the box like Cash App. See, I was down bad, niggas was up, don't feel sad. Opportunity coming next year and I feel glad. We all got 24 hours, let's fill bags. And yet I'm still thankful for the life that I still have and I be going in. Good team behind me that notice him, let me flow again. Good team, niggas be snakes and showing grins. Know some good dudes lost their life from showing wins. Some boys in the hood won't like how they story in. See, if I would had 24 hours to live, just think. Why do a drive-by in a Civic? Just tanks. Why rob one of these broke-ass rappers? Just banks. Niggas said they want to see Black, just blink. AKs, Berettas, and 9s, they spraying that. Anywhere you rest in your head, they lay you at. Anywhere you rest in your head, they lay you at. You don't even get respect from the city they made you at. See, my man whipping Hellcats. They never play with cats. They post up with you living like Johnny with the Mac. They call you. Finish it. I said, if I had 24 hours to live, just think. Why do a drive-by in the Civic? Just tanks. Ride one of these broke-ass rappers, just banks. Niggas said they want to see black, just blank. AKs, Berettas, and 9s, they spraying that. Anywhere you rest in your head, they lay you at. Can't even fuck with FanDuel this week, I'm saving that. You don't even get respect from the city they made you at. See, my man whipping Hellcats, he never play with cats. Then he post up where you handle you like Johnny with the Mac. Don't call us writing raps, I'm just typing up the facts. They in turn to magicians, how they playing with these hats. Yeah, I know some Akis bearded like Harden that'll clip you. Stay strapped, edging to the max like the Sixers. Chrome Visitors said they coming, they gon' get you. Fetty on the bud to kill you off the gas like Hitler. Put that work in your craft is all grinding. My youngin' copped the watch and said it is all diamonds. Imagine how that feel when you get it off rhyming. With no handout, straight get it off grinding. Tunnel vision back when you niggas can't lose focus. Look who they raised by, nigga. This gen hopeless. 15 with a triple dub like Jokic. Score one, you make a highlight and then post it. It's Black Vibes, man.
Next up in the top 3, we got the homie Get Right. Now, this one felt different. I'm not gonna lie. He wasn't performing, man. He was talking. Now, you could hear it in his voice. It wasn't for show. It wasn't flashy. It was pain. See, he spoke from a place you don't fake. And you could tell. I mean, the whole room believed him.
Yeah. Can't spell great without the GR. Get right. Southwest, I see y'all. Listen, so I haven't done this in a while. So don't mind me. It means it's not gonna be perfect. But I've been doing this for a while, so I promise it's gonna be worth it. Pac was trying to figure out if they had ghettos in heaven. I just want to know if hell's got a studio there. Not for me, I got some rappers that I'm thinking about sending. Maybe them niggas can have a hot music career. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit, like Bull with the hoop in his ear, before my health left the movement impaired. So when I say I'm playing sick, I don't mean like Ferris Bueller, I mean I'm flu gaming every booth I appear. Now if you know me, this the part where you root and you cheer. Cause if you know me, you know that truly few can compare. Now if you knew, then you don't know the hell I've been through these years. But dying broke and dirty pussy only things that I feared. Listen, these quickly coming tomorrows got me hyper and flav. I'm on the brink of seeing days that nightly I pray. These are times you go through that you try to hold on to. Shit, maybe that's why he put a clock on his chain. God damn! I ain't got no public enemies, but that's likely to change. I mean, unfortunately, that's just the price of a claim. Even folks you be close to want to ghost you when you reek of this power I got in my veins. I seen a nigga open fire on a car with kids inside, and then the driver came out the same vagina he came. So if you able to pull your llama on, if you able to pull your llama over Cain, it ain't nothing. If you able to pull your llama over Cain, it ain't nothing for you to pull out your. If you able to pull your llama over Cain, it ain't nothing for you to pull out your llama on a rhymer and bang. So I ain't looking far as drama pertains. No, but I ain't running from it neither, dog. They how I was raised. Bitch, I'm Greenway groomed. I got a general soul. Shit, all I'm ducking is the sauce on my rice and lo mein. Me and Verge used to split cheesesteaks from Larry's. Now it's bone and ribeye, sipping on spirits. Shorty with me bad. If she ain't, she's something near it. Life's too ugly to have an ugly bitch to share it. So we do obligatory toast to my dogs that perished. I pour a glass and raise it for them like foster parents. I'm smiling, but this is remorse you're hearing. See, this is the pain that exists inside from all the things that I would change if I could hit rewind. But since I can't, I had to switch the vibe. Now I treat my traumatized like ribbons and I wrap them around this gift of mine. Been a long time coming, boy. I'm feeling like I'm Sam Cooke. My memory full of the cinnamon when them grams cooked.
Right.
Open faces, closed caskets, can't look. Open cases, closed mouths, we still point. That's why I smile when I get my passport stamped. I'm from the era that bought grub off those stamp books.
Right.
Shit, I hated going on those store runs. You got poor kids telling the other poor kids they're the poor ones.
Right.
Listen, I told mom, yo, real money got pictures on both sides. She said, little nigga, flip it over and draw something. She didn't know at that time she was teaching resilience. I didn't know at that time I was hurting her feelings. Damn.
Talk.
Last time I was outside, I was watching my friends die with the heat inside, so they outside. A lot of brothers that was outside, they got locked up inside, so even when they outside, they ain't really. Last time I was outside, I was watching my friends die with their inside and they outside. And the brothers that was outside, they got locked up inside. So even when they outside, they ain't really outside. I walked out of my cousin's funeral, teary-eyed like a baby. Then I got the phone call that found my brother body minutes later. Another victim of them cold domes. This shit run inside our bones, bro. Where I'm from, my niggas still be serious sipping even when them niggas cold's gone.
Right.
I don't know how I ain't slapped. I don't know how I ain't crying right now when I'm sitting rewinding it back. Right. My grandma got proud of that. Moved down with her 3 months straight. Every day I'm helping with her care. Then she died on the one day that I wasn't there. For the people I shed my tears for, pull my bands for my DOGs, that's what GOD. Ain't gonna something y'all can cheer for.
Right. Finally,
that's what God put me here for. Reason he let my heart beat, let me breathe in this air for. Got a hate-proof mentality, so I can freeze my policy. Shorty told me I'm an asshole. Guess that was gonna bother me. No, that shit found me. Bitch, that shit found me.
Right.
So you told I'm an asshole. That's one of my best qualities. Yeah, right.
So that was the top 5 from Volley Me. Everybody in the room showed up for the right reason. Some people chasing trophies. Some people just chasing the microphone. Both matter. If you want to see how it all played out, full Cypher's up, man. Volley Me.